Welcome back to Headbangers Ball, coming to you after the Korn tour. And in fact, we just got back from Deftones there on video, and Chino Marino from Deftones actually plays on the track Wicked on Korn's new album Life is Peachy. And tonight we are getting the inside track on Life is Peachy. And to talk more now, I've got Jonathan and Fieldy joining me. So, welcome back to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us back.
We heard from Monkey and Head that the shows have been going absolutely brilliant, and you're really
good. We've been thrilled. It's just blown us away to come back, because the first and second time we were here, they were like small clubs like tonight, and then to come back to big places like playing the Brixton Academy and big, huge 3,000 to 4,000 seat venues is a trip. Thank you, people, for coming out. It's just blown us away.
I love you.
You can tell Billy's gonna love it, really. Thanks.
You brought two very cool support bands with you. Obviously, the Urge and Incubus have the Korn seal of approval.
Oh, definitely. We like those guys. They're on our record label, and they're really fun. We toured with the Urge back in the States for a while, and we just had a great time with them. So
they know how to drink beer.
And they do know how to drink beer.
So if they know how to drink beer, they can come on tour with us.
And
very important.
Yeah.
A very important clause for the Korn dogs.
You got to be able to drink.
So we say get down to the shows early, don't we? Check out the two support bands. But anyway, we want to talk about Life is Peachy. And Jonathan, in the past you have talked openly about your kind of addictive personality. And I was just pondering whether these songs on the new record were written when you were straight or when you were kind of under the influence of alcohol or whatever.
I was under the influence of alcohol and straight. It wasn't like the first album. The first album I was totally whack out of my mind on speed. So this one was like more, I was drunk the time I wrote the lyrics. When I sing them, I was straight, sometimes drunk the other. So it's a little mix, whenever. It just depends on the day if I was drunk or not. Really?
So the most whacked out lyrics are the ones where you're a little bit under the influence?
Yeah. No, actually when I was sober.
Oh, that's frightening.
Honestly, when I was really sober, the back ones come out better.
So the actual debut album had a very, very defined Korn sound. How would you describe the maturation of the band and its sound on Life is Peachy?
I think it's very sick, low groove.
Better than the first. We matured, like you said.
Everybody's just better musicians this time around. Mm-hmm. We're a lot gayer too. This record.
And you seem to me to be kind of singing a lot more rather than kind of shouting.
Well, I just learned. I got more comfortable with my voice, and I got better.
Mm-hmm.
When we first started, we were just beginning, just figuring out what the hell we were about. Now we know, and we toured for so long. We just got better. We play it every night. You get better at your instrument.
Cool.
And
I think that he's yelling as much as he was singing on the last record, but he sings more. But he yells a lot on this record, you know? There's some pretty nasty yells in there.
Yeah, that's about equal now.
Once you get the blank blank out of my face. Oh, we could cuss here, huh?
Yeah.
You get the fuck out of my face.
That's very enlightening, Fieldy. Thank you.
You know, he screams it so hard his head almost popped open in the studio.
It did. It almost did. My veins were like bulging. It was cool.
I think he screamed harder on this new record than he did the last one.
Actually, Ross Robinson is quite famous for making singers have a nosebleed. He did it to Sepultura, Max Cavalera, and also Tari B from Manhole. Yeah. She screamed so hard she got a nosebleed.
Yeah, definitely. He knows how to pump you up.
Excellent. Well, on this album, you know, obviously you've had very good success on the first record, but you obviously haven't compromised at all. Was it important to you to maintain the kind of underground vibe of Korn?
I think that wasn't even an issue to begin with. We just played, write what we were going to write. We never had any pressure from labels or anything, just to do anything other, anything different. So we're just basically playing the music we want to play. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If they say change something, it's fuck off. It's basically how we run the band. It's our band, and that's how it's going to be.
It's always going to be that way. As soon as the record label tells us how to do it, then we're going to quit.
Exactly. We'll just fuck them in their ass or something. I don't know. Really bad.
We got to do what we want to do. You know, that's any artist should do what they want to do. That's about no rules.
Alrighty.
We're punk rock.
Punk, all right. Well, we're going to talk to the Korn guys some more, but right now we're going to check out some more live performance here on stage at Rock City in Nottingham, and I'm sure Korn are going to kick your ass.